students, I am Khushbu Kumari from Department of Electrical Engineering. I have guided many students of different engineering streams for different competitive examinations like GATE, PSUs, other competitive examination and the semester students as well. About Techno Herald Online, Techno Herald Online is a group member of Techno Herald institution which have been guiding you for different competitive examinations like GATE, PSU since last 8 years and have produced many All India rank students. It is our great pleasure to launch online courses for the students who are trying to get good results in different competitive examinations like GATE and PSU. Basically, I am going to teach you the subject engineering mathematics for different streams. So our motto here on the platform of Techno Herald Online is the quality at top priority, and we are trying to build the relation of trust. On this platform, we are not only expecting the comments of appreciation, but also we are expecting the best suggestions from you so that we can do better and better for you. So the whole syllabus is covered on our online platform in a very lucid manner. More and more than a sufficient number of numerical problems have been solved for your betterment and clearance of doubts. Graphical representation have also been shown so that you can get a better concept. So my serious suggestion for you that you will be definitely get benefited from our course. I heartily invite you to join our online courses on the platform of Techno Herald Online. Wishing you all the best. Thank you. Change is the only constant. If you are able to change yourself according to the situations and circumstances, you will definitely grow. The COVID-19 has changed the world. A lot of things have been changed, so the education pattern have also been changed. And also there is some change in the GATE syllabus this year. I am Khushbu Kumari and I am going to guide you through the subject Engineering Mathematics on the platform of Techno Herald Online. So welcome on the platform of Techno Herald Online. Techno Herald Online is a group of Techno Herald institutions which have been guided you for your many different competitive exams like GATE, PSU, IES, etc. since last 8 years. I will be guiding you for the subject Engineering Mathematics. So let us briefly discuss about our subject syllabus and what we are going to learn. So the subject here is Engineering Mathematics, but there is one serious note. The note here is that we are going to study only related to the GATE syllabus. None other than the GATE syllabus, just everything that is required for you to crack the GATE questions of Engineering Mathematics. I will be teaching you I am not going to teach you the whole Engineering Mathematics, only strictly related to the GATE syllabus we will be studying. So let us first briefly talk about the GATE. We are here talking about the GATE 2021. A serial of changes have been introduced. What are the changes? We will discuss first the change that is very good initiative for the engineering students by our GATE authorities. What is that change? That change that third year students can also prepare and appear for the GATE syllabus. So not the GATE syllabus, the GATE exam. Fine. What is the benefit of इंट्रोड्यूसिंग गेट टू द थर्ड ईयर? सो अगर आप प्रिपेयर कर रहे हैं गेट के लिए फॉर गोइंग इनटू हायर स्टडीज फॉर एमटेक और फॉर कंबाइंड पीएचडी कोर्सेज, व्हाट इज द बेनिफिट हियर दैट इफ यू गिव गेट वंस यू विल हैव सम बेसिक आइडिया अबाउट गेट, एंड जब आप नेक्स्ट टाइम अपीयर करोगे व्हेन यू विल अपीयर इन योर फाइनल ईयर you will be finally be able to what get some GATE rank so that you can apply for IITs, NITs and some other good reputed college. Okay, so third year students को introduce करने से बहुत benefit मिलेगा. You will see if you are a third year students, you will be definitely get benefited. Okay, क्योंकि GATE is said to be some sort of tough examination, but it is not tough. just what is needed for you, just practice. Okay, so एक बार अगर आप एग्जाम दे दोगे थर्ड ईयर में तो आपको बहुत अच्छी प्रैक्टिस हो जाएगी. उसके अलावा लॉट ऑफ रूमर्स हैव बीन गोइंग ऑन दैट द गेट सिलेबस हैज बीन चेंज. सो गेट सिलेबस हैज नॉट बीन चेंज, only 2 new subjects have been introduced. The 2 new subjects are what? The humanities and social sciences. So one subject is this and other subject is what? Environments. Some environment sciences is a subject of GATE. So these subjects are not included in your syllabus. These are just 2 new subjects for which you can appear in GATE. Okay, like आप appear कर सकते हो इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजीनियरिंग के लिए, मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग के लिए, सिविल इंजीनियरिंग के लिए, वैसे ही you can appear for these 2 branches also. Syllabus for you have not been increased. Okay, so don't be afraid. These are just 2 new streams that has been added to the GATE examination. Okay, third thing, the marking pattern is changed. This can create some trouble for you because the marking pattern have been changed. The multiple choice question means the questions in which more than one option can be correct have been included. आपके JEE एडवांस एग्जाम में होता था, ये पहले भी होता था, बट अभी इसको गेट में भी इंट्रोड्यूस कर दिया है. This may create some problem, but let us see what happens. So now these are the changes. Nothing to worry. Only the changes are good. These 2 subjects are some sort of non-technical subjects. Like in this subject you have to study the economics, psychology, etc. So you do not have to worry. These are just 2 other streams that you can apply for. Okay. These are not for engineering students. Fine. Now let us talk about the weightage. So the weightage of mathematics in GATE is 15 marks as usual, but what is the main thing here, that engineering mathematics is just one subject, a small subject. Means अगर आप देखोगे तो आपको समझ में आएगा that for some branches even it is means the syllabus is lesser than any other technical subject. और उससे भी बड़ी बात ये है कि मैथमेटिक्स में 15 में से 12-13 मार्क्स स्कोर करना बिल्कुल आसान है. फाइन, 1-2 गुड क्वेश्चंस आर आस्क्ड, just good questions, not tough questions. Okay, 1-2 good questions are asked every year. That is not the problem, but you can easily score 12 to 13 marks in mathematics. Okay, और किसी भी टेक्निकल पेपर से ज़्यादा इजीली आप मैथमेटिक्स में स्कोर कर सकते हो. वो कैसे? I will guide you. Okay, so we will study only related to GATE syllabus. कुछ भी एक्स्ट्रा मैं आपको नहीं पढ़ाऊंगी, सिर्फ उतना जितना से आप गेट के 99% क्वेश्चंस अटेम्प्ट कर सको. ओके, सो लेट अस टॉक अबाउट द चैप्टर्स दैट वी आर गोइंग टू स्टडी. ओके, सो द मैथमेटिक्स सिलेबस फॉर डिफरेंट ब्रांचेस आर डिफरेंट. वी विल बी डीलिंग मॉड्यूल बाय मॉड्यूल. सो द फर्स्ट वी विल डील द कैलकुलस, then we will study the linear algebra in which matrices you have to study matrices, the linear systems etc. means matrix का rank calculate करना, inverse matrix निकालना वगैरह वगैरह. we will study one by one. Third thing is the probability and stats. Okay, probability and statistics. Then we will study the differential equations. After that we will study the complex analysis. Then what is the 2 other things? We will study the numerical methods also. Numerical methods is in syllabus of some branches only, 1-2 branches. Numerical methods. We will study the Laplace transforms also. Okay. One more important chapter is here, the vector calculus. Okay, vector calculus में we will study the divergence, the gradient, the curl etc. So calculus में we will study those typical calculus things like integration, differentiation, limits, Okay, the maxima, minima, fine. These sort of things we will study in calculus. In linear algebra, we will study the matrices. Fine. Probability stats, you already know. Differential equations, the complex numbers. Fine. So the main thing here that these three chapters are the most important. Okay, these three chapters are most important, and only these three chapters are in the syllabus of CS and IT. Fine. So we will study these three chapters first, so that the syllabus for CS and IT will be finished. Differential equations, complex analysis and vector calculus is almost in syllabus of all the branches. Numerical methods is there for only civil and mechanical. पहले इलेक्ट्रिकल के सिलेबस में भी था, लेकिन अब नहीं है. फाइन. सो आपको न्यूमेरिकल मेथड सिर्फ और सिविल और मैकेनिकल को पढ़ना है. लैपलास ट्रांसफॉर्म्स एंड अदर ट्रांसफॉर्म, अगर आप इलेक्ट्रिकल ब्रांच के हो तो यू ऑलरेडी हैव studied many transform like Laplace transform, the Z transform, the Fourier transform, other transforms are there. Okay, but for if we talk about the mathematics syllabus, only the Laplace transform we have to study. Some other small topics will also be there. We will deal all of them, but we will start with the calculus, then we will go with the linear algebra, probability and the others. But this is in the syllabus of all the branches, and the only 3 chapters are in syllabus of CSIT. So we will study this chapter. So we have talked a lot about the GATE and syllabus now. So let us go to our main syllabus. We will start with the calculus. So let us now start with our first module, that is calculus. This is the most important and most scoring module in GATE for engineering mathematics. Okay, so we will start with the limits. I will give you the content, whatever is required to solve the problems of limits. Okay, so let us first start with that. What is basically limit is what? Okay, so see, when we say that limit x tends to a f of x is some value, say L. So what does it mean? You have already studied limits in your first year courses and in your like +2 courses also. Okay, so you already know what is this. This means that this basically means that x tends to a means kya? X is almost equal to a, but x is not equal to a. Okay, but x tends to a matlab x is approximately equal to a, just it may be just less than a or just greater than a. Okay, so इसका मतलब होता है basically limit x tends to a minus, okay, f of x, and limit x tends to a plus f of x is equal to what? L. So this is a very important thing about limits. Let me tell you what is a minus and what is a plus. So a minus implies that just less than a. Okay, just less than a. A is some constant value, fine, and a plus means just greater than a. माने कि अगर आप नंबर लाइन पे देखो, if we see on the number line, if a is some number, so if x tends to a from left माने क्या? Left. If x tends to a from left, then we will say that what? X is equal to a minus just here, okay. And if you say just here, like if x tends to a from right, then we say that x is equal to a plus. आप समझ रहे हो? जैसे कि मान लो कि x is equal to say 2 है. Okay, अगर x is equal to 2 है, तो if you want to say that x is equal to 2 minus, means x tends to 2 from where? From left on the number line. और x is equal to 2 plus है. तो what does it mean? If x is 2 minus means x is just less than 2, you may say that x is equal to 1.9. Okay. Or if x is equal to 2 plus, you may say that x is equal to 2.1, or you can say that x is equal to 1.99, x is equal to 1.999. It should not go to 2, it should be just less than what? Just less than 2. Similarly, you can say that 2.01 is also x is equal to 2 plus, and x is equal to 2.001, और कहीं तक भी चले जाओ, बस 2 से थोड़ा ज़्यादा होना चाहिए. ओके, तो उसको हम लोग बोलते हैं that x is equal to 2 plus, and अगर x 2 से थोड़ा कम है तो हम लोग बोलते हैं कि x is equal to 2 minus, means not exactly equal to 2 but close to 2 from left or from right. So this is the meaning of limits. Fine. There is one very important point here, that look, limit x tends to a, f of x को आप क्या कहते हो? अगर वो indeterminate फॉर्म नहीं हो तो you will write that L is equal to f of a. क्या करोगे? f of x में x is equal to a पुट कर दोगे, ऐसे ही निकालते हैं ना लिमिट. तो important point यहाँ पे ये है that f of a need not to be defined. अगर f of a defined नहीं भी है तो भी आप लिमिट निकाल सकते हो. फाइन. So f of a need not to be defined. डिफाइंड हो भी सकता है या नहीं भी हो सकता है, लेकिन जरूरी नहीं है कि डिफाइंड ही हो. ओके, कैसे? आई विल गिव यू वन एग्जाम्पल. ओके, आई होप यू हैव कॉपीड. दिस इज जस्ट फॉर अंडरस्टैंडिंग पर्पस. ओके, लेट मी टेल यू वन एग्जाम्पल, वेरी स्मॉल एग्जाम्पल आई विल गिव यू. लाइक if you have some function f of x is equal to say x square minus 9 by x minus 3. Okay, if you have to find that limit f of x when x tends to 3, तो क्या करोगे आप? अपने f of x में x is equal to क्या करोगे? 3 पुट करोगे. लेकिन आप जैसे ही x is equal to 3 पुट करते हो तो ये क्या बन जाएगा? 3 स्क्वायर माइनस 9 डिवाइडेड बाई व्हाट? 3 माइनस 3. अगर आप सिंपली x इज इक्वल टू 3 पुट कर दो, बट व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस हियर? x इज नॉट इक्वल टू 3, x टेंड्स टू 3, x इज समवेयर क्लोज टू 3 बट इट इज नॉट exactly equal to 3. So this will be 0 by 0 when x is exactly equal to 3. So there is some difference. Okay, so what we will do? We will write it like limit x tends to 3 and x minus 3 x plus 3. फैक्टराइज कर सकते हो ना x स्क्वायर माइनस 9 को. This is very simple example. You can say that this is equal to कितना? 3 plus 3 6. यहाँ पे तो हमने फैक्टराइज करा. दिस इज वेरी सिंपल एग्जाम्पल. वी विल सी अ लॉट ऑफ एग्जाम्पल्स लाइक दिस when you will realize that here x is not exactly equal to 3. This is somewhat less than or greater than 3. Okay, there is difference between equal to and tends to. So important point here is that f of a need not to be defined. Let us move on the next point, that is the indeterminate forms. Okay, what are the indeterminate forms in case of limits? It may be 0 by 0, infinity by infinity. What are the other things? It may be what? Infinity minus infinity, 1 to the power infinity 0 to the power infinity, 0 to the power 0, these all are indeterminate forms. Okay, मतलब कि इन फॉर्म्स का कोई मतलब नहीं है. These are not equal to infinity also. So there is nothing equal to infinity actually, but they are not infinity also. Okay, what will you say infinity by infinity? What is infinity? Do you know the value of infinity? No, we do not know. So we say that these cannot be determined. Okay, so these are indeterminate form. To solve the limits problem which are in indeterminate form, what we do, we apply the L'Hospital's rule. क्या करते हैं L'Hospital रूल में आप लोग? We just do that limit x tends to a. So let me write it in more lucid way, that limit x tends to a, if limit x tends to a, f of x by g of x implies some indeterminate form, what we do? We simply, limit x tends to, not 0, x tends to a, say some constant, f of x gx, we write it equal to limit x tends to a and f dash x by g dash x. If again this is giving some indeterminate form, what we do? We again differentiate. If again it gives some indeterminate form, we again differentiate. We differentiate till we do not get a simple form or determinate form. Okay. So for understanding the L'Hospital rule, we will solve series of problems, a number of problems, because limit questions are very familiar in GATE exam. Okay, they each and every year almost they ask at least one question from GATE for each branch. So let us solve some problems. Like if you are not understanding the theory now, that is not a problem. We will understand everything when we will practice the problems. I will solve a number of problems for you here. After that you also have to solve a number of problems by yourself. Okay, so let us start solving problems based on L'Hospital rules and basic limits. After that we will study some special rules. So let us solve some example problems based on L'Hospital's rules. What was the L'Hospital rule? That limit x tends to a, f of x gx, if limit x tends to a, f of x gs is in indeterminate form. I have written all of them here. Then limit x tends to a, f of x by gs is equal to limit x tends to a, f of x, f dash x, g dash x. F dash means derivative. Okay, f dash x means d by dx f of x. This you already know. Okay, so let us solve some example problems one by one. I have written all the indeterminate forms. So if you see any limit which is in indeterminate form, how will you check? You will simply put the value of a in the f of x and g of x. If you get any one of these forms, you will think nothing, you will just apply the L'Hospital rule. So let us solve the first problem. Basically all of the problems that we will be solving here is GATE questions. Okay, so we will mostly be dealing with the GATE questions only, that is the previous year GATE questions. Some other questions I will also solve here, so that if that is required, means so that you can get more clarity if that sort of question is not already asked in GATE, but it can be asked in GATE in the upcoming years. Okay, so कुछ non GATE questions मैं solve करा सकती हूँ, otherwise we will strictly stick to the gate questions only. Okay, so let us solve the first problem. The first problem here is limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos x by x square. Simply put the value of x is equal to 0 here. What will you will get? See, put x is equal to 0, 1 minus cos 0 divided by 0. So this will give 1 minus 1 by 0, 0 by 0. 0 by 0 is an indeterminate form. Okay. So what we will do? We will apply the L'Hospital rule. So apply L'Hospital rule. What will be the value now? Limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos x by x square. क्या करोगे? न्यूमरेटर और डिनोमिनेटर को एक बार डिफरेंशिएट कर दोगे. करो डिफरेंशिएट. What is first derivative of 1? 1 is a constant. So this will give you a 0. Fine. Minus cos x. Okay. So 0 minus, and what is the differentiation for cos x? Cos x is minus sin x. Okay. So this will be minus sin x divided by, अभी इसको क्या करोगे? डिफरेंशिएट करो x स्क्वायर को एक बार, तो क्या मिलेगा आपको? 2x मिलेगा. So now your problem have been reduced to limit x tends to 0 and sin x by 2x. Now put the value of x is equal to 0. If you put x is equal to 0, means as x tends to 0, this will again give us sin 0 by 2 into 0. Limit x tends to 0, sin x by what? 2x will be equal to, again this will give a 0 by 0 form. Sin x क्या, sin 0 क्या होता है? 0. 2 into 0 क्या होता है? 0. तो this is again a 0 by 0 form. So this is again a indeterminate form. So what will you do? You will again apply the L'Hospital rule. So again apply the L'Hospital rule. क्या करोगे? अगेन एक बार डिफरेंशिएट करोगे. सो डिफरेंशिएट इट अगेन. लिमिट x टेंड्स टू 0, साइन x का डिफरेंशिएशन क्या होगा? cos x, एंड 2x का डिफरेंशिएशन क्या होगा? एक बार करोगे तो 2. नाउ पुट द वैल्यू x टेंड्स टू 0 in place of x. So this will give you cos 0 degree divided by 2. So your final answer for this question will be 1 by 2. So this sort of questions can be asked in GATE for 1 or 2 marks sometimes, but mostly this is a 1 mark question. Okay. So let us move to the next question. I hope you have understood. Okay. Let us move to the next question. अगर नहीं भी समझ में आया L'Hospital rule अभी और questions करेंगे, धीरे धीरे समझ में आ जाएगा. ठीक है. So let us move to the next question. The next question. Look at the next question. Till I am rubbing the board. The next question we have here is limit x tends to 0 e to the power 2x minus 1 divided by sin 4x. So as x tends to 0, what value this will give? As x tends to 0, this will become e to the power 0 minus 1 by sin 0. So this will give you a 0 by 0 form, because e to the power 0 is what? 1. Sin 0 is what? 1. So 1 minus 1 by 0, 0 by 0. So this is again a indeterminate form. So let us apply the L'Hospital rule. So apply the L'Hospital rule. क्या होगा अब ये? लिमिट x टेंड्स टू 0 e to the power 2x minus 1 by sin 4x. डिफरेंशिएट करो न्यूमरेटर डिनोमिनेटर को एक बार. e to the power 2x का डिफरेंशिएशन क्या होगा? 2 into e to the power 2x. Look, we are solving the gate problems. So you are engineering students, you have already completed some entrance examination, you have already completed your plus 2 examination. So I am assuming that you must know the differentiation, basic differentiation and integration. Fine. So I am taking the liberty to consider that you already know how to differentiate some simple quantities. Okay. So this will give 2 into e to the power 2x. 1 का डिफरेंशिएशन क्या होगा 0, सो दिस विल नॉट बी इंक्लूडेड. साइन 4x को डिफरेंशिएट करोगे तो क्या मिलेगा 4 cos 4x. नाउ पुट द वैल्यू ऑफ x टेंड्स टू 0, सो दिस विल गिव यू 2 into e to the power 0 divided by 4 into cos 0. This is what 2 by 4. So the answer here is again 1 by 2. This is 1 by. So question number 2 is solved. This is again a gate 1 mark question. Let us move to our third question. Okay. Let us solve the third question. Third question is a very simple question. I hope you can solve it by yourself. But because we are just starting, so I will solve it for you. Question number third. What is it? Limit x tends to 0 e to the power x minus 1 by x. देखो क्या है, x tends to 0 पुट करोगे e to the power 0 क्या देगा 1 देगा, तो 1 minus 1 will be equal to 0, so your numerator is 0 again, and when you put x tends to 0 where in denominator it will again give a 0. So here this is basically a 0 by 0 form which is indeterminate. What will we will do? We will apply the L'Hospital rule again. Okay, so apply the L'Hospital rule. Fine. तो क्या करोगे? Limit x tends to 0 e to the power x minus 1 by x will give you. डिफरेंशिएट करो इसको एक बार, क्या मिलेगा e to the power x का डिफरेंशिएशन क्या होता है, सेम होता है e to the power x डिवाइडेड बाई x को एक बार डिफरेंशिएट करोगे तो क्या मिलेगा 1 मिलेगा. Now put the value of x here, x tends to 0, so e to the power 0 divided by 1, this will give you a 1. Okay, let us solve the fourth problem. Solve the fourth problem. This one was very simple, and these kind of questions can be asked for 1 marks. आपको देख के लग रहा है इतना तो इजी है, ये गेट में थोड़ी पूछेगा. बिल्कुल पूछते हैं, मैथमेटिक्स में इजी क्वेश्चंस ही पूछते हैं वो लोग. ओके, उन्हें जितने टफ पूछने होंगे वो आपके टेक्निकल में पूछेंगे, फाइन, लेकिन मैथमेटिक्स में 90% क्वेश्चंस बहुत ही सिंपल पूछते हैं जो आप श्योरली क्रैक कर सकते हो. ओके, सो लेट अस मूव टुवर्ड्स फोर्थ प्रॉब्लम. द फोर्थ प्रॉब्लम इज लिमिट x tends to pi by 2 tan x minus sec x. Tell me what is the value of tan pi by 2. Tan pi by 2 is what? Infinity. Sec pi by 2 is again 1 by cos pi by 2 माने 1 by 0. 1 by 0 is again infinity, or simply sec pi by 2 is infinity. So this is infinity minus infinity indeterminate form. Let us try to write it in f of x by g of x form so that we can apply the L'Hospital rule. Okay, so क्या करो, साइन कॉस में इसको साइन कॉस में तोड़ दो, तो लिमिट x टेंड्स टू पाई बाई 2 tan x क्या होता है sin x by cos x, and what is sec x 1 by cos x. क्या मिलेगा आपको, लिमिट x टेंड्स टू पाई बाई 2 sin x minus 1 by cos x. Now put the value of x that is tending to pi by 2. साइन में पाई बाई 2 पुट करोगे तो क्या मिलेगा, साइन पाई बाई 2 इज इक्वल टू 1, 1 minus 1 is 0, and again cos pi by 2 is 0. So now the form is reduced as a 0 by 0. What we will do to solve the 0 by 0 problems? 0 by 0 is a indeterminate form. We will simply apply the L'Hospital rule. So apply the L'Hospital rule here. क्या करोगे? डिफरेंशिएट कर दोगे न्यूमरेटर और डिनोमिनेटर को फर्स्ट टाइम. तो साइन एक्स का डिफरेंशिएशन क्या होगा? cos x. And what will be the differentiation of 1? 1 is a constant. Differentiation is 0. Divided by cos का differentiation क्या होता है? Minus sin x. So put the values now. Cos pi by 2 is 0, but sin pi by 2 is not 0. So this is now a determinate form. Means this is not a 0 by 0 or infinity by infinity. This is simply 0 by 1, which is equal to क्या? 0. So cos pi by 2 divided by minus sin pi by 2. This is a 0 by 1. Minus 0 by 1. This is 0. So 0 is the answer for this question. Let us move to the next question. I hope you are getting some basic idea how to apply the L'Hospital rule. You have to first check that your limit is in determinate form or indeterminate form. If it is in determinate form, simply put x is equal to a, and if it is not in determinate form, so what will you do? You will apply the L'Hospital rule. Let us move to our next problem. The next problem here is limit x. Notice here, this is not x. Here this is limit alpha tends to 0. X is also present, but there is some धोखा in this problem. Okay? आपका वेरिएबल वो होगा जो आपका लिमिट होगा. But here limit is not x, this is alpha. X is also present so that you can get confused. This is a GATE, I think 1 mark question. Okay, this was asked 5-6 years ago. So this question is a trap. But we engineers has the solution for all the traps. What is this now? This is a by x form. Means the base is a constant. As x is not varying here, what is the variable here? The variable here is alpha, and this is not x. So x is a constant here. In this problem x constant है और अल्फा क्या है आपका? वेरिंग लिमिट है. ठीक है, समझ में आ रही है बात? क्या है? धोखा दे रहे हैं ये लोग. क्या कर दिया इन्होंने? x भी डाला है क्वेश्चन में और अल्फा डाला है, लेकिन अल्फा वेरिएबल है, x कांस्टेंट है. सो व्हाट इज द डिफरेंशिएशन फॉर लिमिट a to the power